Winston has a great ass, by the way. Ladies, am I right, ladies? Am I right, ladies? Am I right, ladies? Oh, you wanna? He hasn't been recording as much. He's been feeling kind of down, and he's really pretty sad about not recording the video.
Yeah,
which is totally understandable
because
you've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, I've been doing this for like long time, and it's very weird for me to like, oops, suddenly I'm not recording for like 1 week. So in this video I just want to tell you roughly what's going on with me and how I actually overcome this problem with Salo. So basically
I'm his therapist, basically.
Yeah. How do I
He's been fucking a lot of girls, like loads of girls. Like he's going to the pub like every night, just fucking at least 5 girls every night, right? Is that it? You get this part.
So
see, I said he was thirsty. Sex machine, thirsty. That's it. Can I drink it from your cup as well?
Yeah, drink from here.
I'm not gonna drink from here.
So the reason why I want to do this video with Salo is because I want to explain to you guys what I'm actually going through. I thought this is depression because I can't do my work well, I can't think, and I isolate myself from my friends in my room, and I distance myself, and I have no mood to do anything. So, and I didn't know about this thing when I actually met Salo, when he showed me the website NHS about depression, and it seems that I'm ticking all the boxes for symptoms of depression.
Yeah, but then did you see the link that I sent you?
Yes, I did see the link, and another way to see this is like,
can I explain?
yeah,
I'm gonna explain.
Okay.
So Winston, Malaysia, obviously really hot. One season, summer, right? So basically, because you only experienced summer. So right when you came over here, you start experience summer here, which is like autumn or like winter for you, and it's going to get worse, and it has gotten worse since you went here. So that means that since you never went through autumn, as you never went through spring, you don't know what it's like to go through that, because the leaves are falling and stuff like that, which is the preparation for plants, animals, and stuff like that to hibernate. And it's the same thing for us. That's why old people get sicker during autumn. That's why people get more depressed, not just clinically depressed, but like, depressed, like feeling down. That's normal because it's actually the weather. So it can be depression, which I don't think so, honestly. I think the weather thing is more believable.
I see.
Because it can cause depression, but I don't think your problem is depression. Or at least not clinical depression. Get it?
Yeah, so that's his explanation, but this thing can be labeled as depression. It can have many names, like label depression, blah blah blah, so many other names. But it was a very difficult moment for me, and especially on Friday. I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah, last Friday. I mean, today, the time of recording this is a Sunday lah. So about 2 days ago, it was a very difficult moment for me, and I couldn't do my work. I couldn't think, and I have not been recording much. Actually, not recording at all during the whole week, and and I feel a bit different. It's like I'm so used to it recording, and then especially the editing part. Like, okay, what to edit next? Okay, like what to edit tomorrow. My mind is going like that. But after that day, like, I start to feel like I did not have the interest to record, and slowly it become worse, and this affects me because it makes me someone who I am not someone. Yeah. So both of us are international students. Like, outside of the United Kingdom. And I come all the way from Malaysia, so it might be a bit overwhelming and it might be difficult to fit in, but it is the process lah.
It's okay to feel like that.
And to be honest, it's very hard for me in that situation, and my parents, my sister, they all believe that I can overcome this easily because based on my capabilities and based on my mindset and how positive I am. So they do believe that I can overcome this lah. And
you're growing really well, because most people, at least I can talk by myself, when I had problems, not depression, but like when I started to realize it was anxiety, I didn't want help.
yeah,
And you were great for yourself, and you actually thought, yeah, maybe I do need help, and maybe this is it. Like, you were very interested in understanding what you were feeling, which is fantastic. It's like a great fantastic start.
because you see guys, when I'm happy, I'm a very positive person. When I go into a room, usually people say I bring in the good energy, I bring in the energy that is positive. And when I'm happy, and when I'm sad and when I'm down, I bring in the negative energy.
Right.
And and it's noticeable lah.
Yeah.
So I have been going through this alone, myself, and then with my friend Salo, and then with my friend Dinity. It has been very hard for me lah. I don't know how to explain to you guys, but it is like a mental meltdown. It's a mental illness. It's not illness lah, but it's a meltdown lah. Like, my brain really cannot work, and I just being sad, and I don't know how to explain, but I hope you understand why I have not been recording. And you have anything to add on?
No, I think you explained really well, honestly, and you're really brave for
Yeah.
not going through this alone.
Yeah, because you see, like, if my brain is 100%, hey, you
Sorry.
move the thing.
Sorry.
If my brain is 100%, I will still have about 5 to 10% that is positive, and that 5 to 10% voice out of the whole is like very loud. So sometimes if I get sad and I think about things that is, how to say, like I never do one by, like I want to stab myself, I want to kill people, like all those things. That's just an example lah. But
You think about that?
no, that's just an example. But I'm thinking
No,
about.
but you do think of that.
No.
You do think about that one thing. What was it? You can have a lot of money, but if you break your leg and your wife cheats on you and stuff
Okay.
like that, it's not something big. But it is like not good for you, because you keep thinking like, oh, like I can, things can happen to me and I'm not even expecting, and with all the stability in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're not secure with that type of thinking. You're not safe. You know what I mean? Like, you don't feel safe.
Yeah, I don't feel safe. I'm not sure whether I feel safe or not, but I had this thinking where a few days ago I was telling myself, what? If I'm a millionaire, I have a lot of money, and I'm at that position, I'm sad. My money couldn't help me to go through this 100%.
I mean,
I can buy a car.
You can buy a therapist.
I can buy a therapist with honey.
Yeah.
He asked me to drink milk and honey. Okay,
Yeah,
continue.
you can do that.
It's like having a family. Okay, it's like having a family, and your family is rich. Okay, your family is a millionaire. What if one of your child diagnosed with cancer? Do you think the money, the millionaire money, could make you as the father of your child happy?
No.
No. So I was thinking that to myself. If I have #1,000,000 ringgit or Malaysia or pound and I'm just sleeping in front of the on the bed, I can buy a new computer, I can buy a new MacBook, I can buy a new phone, but that doesn't help me go through this entire journey to cure myself, to heal myself. So money isn't everything, but money can buy most of the thing, but it isn't anything. Do I make sense?
Yeah.
So I always think that to myself, and that's why I didn't want to buy this, but because I thought I thought about.
Do you want to show them? And here is what is it called? Joby Gorilla Pod with proprietary ABS plastic socket, 3K kit, and a flexible wrapping.
So this is what I bought lah. So this is the Joby. I mean, the microphone is here, so the audio must be quite loud. But this is what I bought.
Hi guys.
It is the Joby Gorilla Pod 3K kit. And why is it 3K? Because its maximum weight that it can carry is 3 kilograms. So they have even bigger one. It's like the 5K kit to carry even bigger cameras. Like the big is DSLR, but a bigger one. And they have a 1K kit, which is a smaller one. So I got the 3K.
I'm very fascinated with stabilizers.
Yeah, I have a gimbal inside. You know what is a gimbal?
Yes. Oh my god, can you show me? Later.
Yeah, lazy. I have to dig again.
Later.
Later is not today, right? Yeah.
Of course not.
Okay.
Like later.
So so that's what I'm trying to say lah. I know this video is like very long, and it's not straightforward to my point like how my videos are previously. This is like just a random hit the record button and just talk in front of the camera, and I try to cut as nicely as I could, and I hope to record more videos using my camera because the footage coming out from this camera is very satisfying. Full HD is really the standard lah.
Yeah, doesn't need 4K.
Because you watch YouTube videos on your phone, okay, it's full HD. You watch TV on your TV, it's a full HD.
I think what matters is the frame rate, like 60 frames per second.
Yeah, it depends as well. Correct, I agree. You know,
I would prefer watch a video at 360p, 360p with 60 frames per second than 4K with 2 frames per second.
Understand?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, understand. Okay, the smoothness of the video.
Yep.
Yeah.
Way more important.
Yeah. I told myself after this video, I'm gonna start again. Like, yeah. So this is like the going back to.
Is this,
it's like the opening. It's like season 2 of my vlogs. You understand me? It's like because I took a long break, like 1 week, and I realized like what I can learn from this is number one, friends is very important, and the best part is true friends will be revealed when you have this type of problem. That's what I learned. True friends that care, they will constantly want to talk to you, you know. I don't know how to explain. Sometimes when we have this problem, our brain will tell us who to talk to, you know. Like if I have friends A, B, C, D, E, if I have this problem, my brain will tell me to talk to friend number E, you know, like that.
E is not a member.
Yeah, I know, right? I just thought to myself, but so I only stick to very close friends that really understand my situation, and that's very good actually to have friends like that. So I'm very grateful. One of them is Salo.
Sorry, that was it.
One of them is Salo. This is Gonzalo from Portugal. Everyone have their own background story, and Salo has his own, and I have my own. So when we can sit down and discuss about it, it goes into a very deep conversation. It goes to a very deep conversation that is priceless. Like, I mean, we are talking about life, you know, when we are, you know. So all I'm saying is it's important to have friends, like true friends, when you have all this problem.
Yeah.
That's number one. And number two, there is always hope. There's always positivity.
Oh my god.
God.
It reminds me of a video that I saw. It's like a guy trying to say in the beginning, but he says like in the beginning.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
So positivity.
Good.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, it took me. See, we need time to heal and time to learn.
Wait, you look up in the sky, and the sky was completely blue.
Yeah.
There's always another day. There's always another blue sky.
Yeah.
Even if it's cloudy, the sky is still there. Just because you not see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Whoa, this was deep.
Yeah, it's true, because I have like I said, that 5 to 10% of positive thinking. That 5 to 10% of positive thinking can really change the situation, like, because I'm a very positive person. And because I have been living the positive life, when I'm down, when I'm sad, and most time I get to recover fast, like a few days. And
this is new for you, right?
This is very new. I mean, I don't know how to explain. It's like every time when I see something coming or something happening, I could prepare myself mentally and physically, so I know how to deal it better. But this one is like, it's like killing me slowly, but I don't know what it is, you know. So I did not prepare mentally and physically. It's like my mind is like in idle mood, and this thing just hit me. So
just one thing, not just the weather, your whole experience so far, it's been extremely tiring. It's like extremely overwhelming. You came here, I don't know what you did before the university, but it doesn't matter. What matters is you came to the university. First day you met a bunch of people. Throughout the weeks you met a bunch of people, a lot of emotions, a lot of friends, a lot of emotions, literally. A new environment, new people, new teachers, new stuff to study, a new place.
Everything is new, and I have to take it in, you know I'm saying. So my brain is like constantly working, and I have this assignment. It's like to create a short film, like a 3 to 5 minute short film. And she shared with me her past life story in China, and I was inspired by the story to write a movie script that is something to do with depression. And coincidentally, when I was writing the script, I myself went through that period of difficulty, and I just couldn't think what to write.
And you can use that. So there's always a positive outcome to really bad things.
Yeah.
You can have a shitty day, but you learn from it, or basically like, oh yeah, I stepped on shit, but like I found a quarter on my way home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's always positive stuff.
There's always positive in the negative. It's like the yin and yang.
Yeah.
You know?
I know what you mean.
And I'm just, if I can just take myself out spiritually, and I look back at my physical form, I will be very impressed of myself. That so I'm a very positive guy, and I can say I handle situation well when I'm mentally prepared. But when I'm not mentally prepared and this thing just came to me, I will have a mental breakdown. It just destroy the system.
The next time you have that, when you said remove myself spiritually, I'm not saying like go astral projection. What I mean is when you feel like you're going down, I'm still learning that, but if you step aside, if you like take a step back, not physically, like see, like capture your surroundings, capture how you feel, analyze yourself.
Yeah.
You get to understand what's going on. and you can deal with it better, because with understanding, knowledge, you understand how you feel and you can attack the problem right away. So if you feel like it, you should do that.
Yeah.
And you guys should do that as well. Yeah.
The original plan 2 days ago was tomorrow I want to meet a therapist, which is still on. Monday I want to go to Student Hub and find someone to talk to.
Yeah, but I haven't received an email yet.
Yeah. So Salo actually typed email to who?
Just to the next to
Student
it.
Union.
Student Union. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's connected to the Student Union, and you can. They have like a lot of stuff. Yeah. So they also have a department for therapists. Yeah. It's a therapist business.
So I will find out more about that tomorrow, because Salo, Diniti, and Jamie, they're all having class. And this entire week it's not even a class. Like, there's no class for me this entire week. Okay, so Tuesday I'm having it's a session on cutting to groups, and the lecturer wants to see the first draft of the script.
Oh, okay.
It's only 1 hour, 3 to 4 p.m. if you can see up there.
Follow me on Instagram, sorry.
My Instagram is private because I haven't embraced the fact that when I do this thing, a lot of people want to follow me, and I don't like strangers following me yet. I say again, my social media platform, I would like it to be a bit personal and a bit open. So in YouTube, I can talk whatever I want. I let the whole world see. That's fine. But Instagram, when I post my daily life,
yeah,
I don't want outside people to see. I just want my friends.
There's public and then public.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
So I'm not really ready to put my Instagram in public yet. It's in.
But you can follow mine because it's public.
Yeah.
Link in the description. Not link. Yeah, link. Link in the description.
In the description.
You better fucking put my Instagram in your description.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna follow.
So guys, thank you for watching. I think this is a very long video. I'm not sure if you're gonna watch till the end, but all I'm saying, feel free to like and share this video if you find this video is gonna help someone or it's relevant to something else. Feel free to share this video if you find this video is gonna help anyone around you. You know, I'm not really a YouTuber or anything like that lah, but I really like to talk in front of the camera and just talk in front of the camera lah, and then like record my life. You know, I really like that. It's like a memory lane for me. So
see you guys next video. And then I go like this.